Hi, I'm Maija Norwood. I'm a franchise Trustegrity owner in Minnesota in the Twin Cities Northeast area. And today I wanted to talk to you a little bit about business challenges. Business, just like in life, doesn't always go like we plan, and sometimes we have our challenges. So I talked to hundreds of business owners, but knowing I wanted to do this video, I actually did what most people would probably do, and I Googled it. I Googled what are the top 3 challenges that business leaders are currently facing, and sure enough, Google came up with the same issues or challenges that the business leaders I talked to had. And those challenges were things like talent, acquiring the right talent, developing the right talent, retaining that talent. It was things like navigating business during these uncertain economic times, the fear that goes with that. How do you do it? And lastly, it was scaling and growing your business. Now, Trustegrity can actually help business leaders with all of those challenges. And how we do that is with our peer-to-peer wisdom. We bring in leaders from all sorts of professions to come together to form our groups. These are leaders with experience. They have influence in their organization, and they've been doing business for a while. So they actually are able to share their experiences with you, and that becomes invaluable. You can have strategic business discussions and collaboration to actually solve your problems. It allows you to have a trusted business network that's confidential. This confidentiality and the safe space that we create allows you to be open and honest when you're talking about your challenges. This allows you to get actionable advice, which can be invaluable. You have a trusted network of people, whether it's the people in the room themselves or the people that they know, that they'll be able to connect you to who you need to talk to if they're not the right people. But what I think is most important is the accountability and encouragement, because it doesn't matter how much advice you get, if you don't have that accountability and that encouragement, you're likely not going to solve your challenges. And so what happens with that accountability and encouragement? Well, we all need that community to rally around us. We all need that community to lift us up when we are feeling down because of our challenges, and that's where that encouragement comes in. However, we also need that accountability to say, okay, so here's your challenge, come up with some solutions. Now, what are you doing? How are you taking your next steps? And that's how we actually overcome our challenges. So if you're a leader, if you are a business professional and you've been in your business for 5 years or more, but you feel some of those challenges and you say, I need a community to come around me and support me, I would encourage you to check out your local Trustegrity group and see if they can be your community.